Hey everybody, this is Stubbs, joined by Rapid tonight. We missed Thor, but I'm so happy we have you tonight because you're fun, you're awesome at leading Game of the Month, Game of the Year, and your background is fantastic. I don't have anything fun, I just have baby nursery stuff.
Yeah, well, I had to put a background on because I'm in a basement right now, and you guys don't want to see basement. It's boring. So instead, we got
torture?
Mighty and Knuckles bromance. Yeah, there's a prisoner over here in this general area.
Oh no. Well, welcome everybody. Welcome to a live edition of the BRB Gaming Podcast. We are here in Retro Handhelds on New Year's Eve 2021. It has been a wild year, ups, downs. The coronavirus is still a thing. Who knew? We've had all these handhelds be released. We're in next-gen territory. We're playing GameCube on Christmas. It's nuts. I can't believe that we're emulating GameCube. Rapid, can you?
It's awesome. I was not expecting it at all. I really just wanted, man, just give me good Dreamcast, good PSP.
Right.
Maybe some Saturn?
Maybe, but I didn't expect Saturn even. Saturn has been running like shit for years in emulation. Years. I hopped on the RP2 Plus, and I'm like, why is every Saturn game playing pretty awesomely? Obviously,
it's amazing.
We had a few things that you and I were troubleshooting, getting the sound to work correctly. And then once we got there, it's like, oh my God, we're playing Saturn. And it's oh my God, we're playing GameCube and Dreamcast and even a little bit of PS2. I'm like, what in the world?
It's wild. This device is a steal for $99. If you don't know what we're talking about the new RP2 Plus that just came out.
Retroid Pocket
Stubbs
2
can
Plus.
show it off.
This is the whole situation there. I like this thing. I like it a lot. So again, welcome. Rapid is our co-host tonight. He is here. He is the leader of our Game of the Month Club and Game of the Year extravaganza. We're very welcome to have him here tonight, and we're just going to chit-chat a bit and kind of see where it takes us. So, Rapid, you wanted to lead us through some Game of the Month stuff. What were you thinking?
Sure. Yeah, let's talk about the new Game of the Month changes coming down the pipe here.
Yeah.
So, as you guys know, if you follow Game of the Month, every month for every game you complete, you get an entry in a raffle. And this month will be the last month that we're doing raffles for the gift cards. So instead, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be moving to a point system. So what this means is that every time you complete a game of the month, you gain 1 point. So since there are 3 games of the month, you can earn up to 3 points a month. Now, what can you do with these points, you may ask? So there's still a raffle. You can choose to spend your points to get entered into the raffle, and grand prize will be a custom retro handheld t-shirt. Now, I can't share with you what exactly it looks like. We're still getting that together, but when Thor comes back from his holiday, he'll be happy to show you. So that's the grand prize, okay? But, of course, there'll still be our runners-up. And the runners-up will get retro handheld stickers for you to stick wherever you want, on the backs of stop signs, on your cats, on your friends, on your enemies.
Can I stick it on the back of my chicken handheld? There's space
Most
right
likely.
There. Okay. It'll cover the speaker though, dude. So I don't know about that. We'll workshop that.
Yeah, we'll work on that. But okay, so t-shirts and stickers, great. That sounds cool. But what if I want to bank my points? You may ask. So if you want, you can bank your points up, and instead of being entered in a raffle, you can just say, "Hey, here's 3 points. Give me a sticker." Boom, sticker's yours. Alternatively, bank up 15 points and you'll get yourself a nice RH t-shirt without having to enter the raffle. So it's a guaranteed way for you to win, which is fun.
I want a t-shirt. Why don't I have a t-shirt?
I think you'll be more excited at the grand prize, and the only way you can get this prize...
Well, gosh darn it, Rapid, what in the heck is it?
You can only get this prize if you bank 30 points, and there's no way to win it in a raffle or anything like that. But 30 points gets you a custom RH messenger bag, and those are going to be really cool.
Yeah, Thor was stoked on that one, on this messenger bag situation. I'm like,
I'm stoked on it.
yeah, what I have somewhere to put all these handhelds. Let them all clink together against each other with no screen protection. It'll be great. It'll be good.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And new prizes will be added. So if you're one of those people who just complete 3 games every month, you love doing game of the month,
Yep.
and it's like, oh man, I already got all the prizes. Now what do I do? Obviously, we still want to talk to you and still communicate and participate in game of the month. So we'll be adding new prizes as things progress. So stay tuned.
Well, that is awesome. Yeah, Thor was talking to me about that the other day, and I'm like, this is going to be a cool year for 2022. Gift cards for 2021 were fun, but eventually it gets a little stale. We're doing the same thing. Let's switch it out. And making merch is kind of awesome. I definitely want to rep a few things, at least a coffee mug or something. So cool.
Stubbs, do you want to chime in real quick? Raven Mage is asking about how Patreon works into that.
Aha. I'm just figuring out my OBS life right now. Oh, I can focus people. Okay, I put you in focus because you're talking more.
Nice.
Yeah, so Raven Mage for the Patreon stuff, yes. Okay, so I believe Thor had it set up. So yes, you get points. Every month you're a patron, you get a default amount of points that evens out to kind of how the raffle tickets work right now. So yeah, that'll all carry over. You're grandfathered in. Yeah. And Thor's going to write up a whole post so people can get a little bit better defined, which I'm sure Rapid will post in the end. But yeah.
Yeah, that'll get posted in an announcement probably tomorrow or very, very soon, if not.
Yeah.
So if you missed the podcast or can't watch it or listen to it or what have you, you'll be able to refer back to it. And I'm also going to make a little spreadsheet with a leaderboard so you can see who's got all the points. So that'll be fun.
That'll be really freaking cool, man. I'm excited for 2022. I'm excited for 2021 to be over. This year, I don't know about you guys, but it's been a long one of ups and downs, and I'm tired. I'm exhausted, and I'm just ready to start a new year fresh.
Yeah, the year that was supposed to, get rid of coronavirus. Well, let's maybe do it this year. Come on, 2022.
Yay, Omicron's here, and now I don't know what the next season's gonna be. It's gonna be like freaking Voldemort edition, and I don't want to think about it. So, and that's why we have this place, to not think about real world bullshit. We can just talk about fun things like games and how Final Fantasy Tactics is going to win magically in the last moment for Game of the Year, right?
It better. Okay, listen up. All of you listeners, if you have not yet voted for Game of the Year, go scroll on down to Game of the Year. And if you have voted for Game of the Year, please change your vote to Final Fantasy Tactics. Let's think about this for a second. Super Mario World, one playthrough, that's what, like 5 hours? Probably less if you're doing like skips and all that stuff. Zoom in through Star Road. Like, come on, you beat that in an hour? Not Final Fantasy Tactics. That's 40 hours, baby. That's enough to get you through the year.
Oh man. Yeah, vote for Final Fantasy Tactics. Or Paper Mario, it's fine, just not Super Mario World. Because it is winning by a landslide, and that's not chill, right? We want RPGs. I didn't join no RPG hype chill crew to not have RPGs win every single month for 2022, right? How can we let this happen, Rapid? We need to be like doing like voter fraud more or something like that, right? Make alt accounts. Are alt accounts chill? Are those chill? Can people do that?
Well, actually, I think what's better, alt accounts, whatever. There's probably like a ton of them out there. But what I'm more interested in is, did you know that admins can remove vote reacts from things? I just learned that the other day. So I could just,
Dude, that's admin abuse. You can't do that.
I'm saying theoretically I could do that.
Fucked up.
It's something I could do, but haven't yet. So make the right choice, people.
Final Fantasy Tactics or else.
Ramsey
All right.
would be proud.
Super Mario World might win still, and that's okay. But
That's okay. It's still
all
a
right.
great game. Let's be honest. All 3 games on this Game of the Year are fantastic games.
Terrible says vote for both like a pro. Yeah, sure. And they're saying, oh, Mega says I can beat Super Mario World on my Switch. So Wesmo says we're being shills. Paper Mario, if he could get it running smoothly in the V90. I know. I don't think N64 is going to happen on that V90, man. Even with the best custom firmware, I just.
Yeah, it was a struggle to get some PS1 running on there, and even then, it's not a great experience.
Well, speaking of handhelds, which we seem to talk about a lot on the server, and I don't know why.
Can't fathom.
What would you say? What's your top 5 favorite handhelds that have been released in 2021? Top 5.
Okay, so I only own 3 retro handhelds. I have some other stuff. So like I have like the 3DS and the Vita and the
You've
Switch.
self-control. Good.
I have
I
to,
don't.
unfortunately.
I don't.
My bank account is not limitless, unlike yours and Thor's. So I have
to sell a
pick and
kidney to
choose.
get these handhelds. Excuse me. I eat top ramen. All my children have top ramen for dinner, and I've sold most of my organs now for this hobby.
Yeah, the real reason that my background is like this is so you can't see the tank keeping me on life support because I've sold too many of my organs and can no longer purchase anything else. So that's where we are today.
Good. I'm glad that it's fun. It has to stay
All right,
fun.
let's bounce back here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna talk about my 2 most wanted handhelds, and then for my other will be my top 3 that I have and use and why.
Okay,
So
throw it at me.
my 2 most wanted, I'll do number 5 would probably be the RG351 MG, or yeah, MP. Sorry,
Like this?
like that. Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Hey, this is one of the handhelds that we're going to be giving away very shortly. Someone in this server is going to be having this mailed to them this week. So
technically, they already have one. They just don't know it yet.
right,
And we don't know it yet.
right.
Well, I
know
don't know it yet.
He
knows it.
I know it. Thor knows it, but nobody.
They know it. They
Nobody
didn't
knows.
cue me in, so.
So 351 MP. That's your number 5 spot.
I like it a lot. I like the metal, and 4:3 I think is just the best aspect ratio to play retro games at. Like 90% of retro stuff is going to look great on 4:3. Personally, I think. So that's why the MP gets my vote. I'd like to try it. Number 4, the other one I would like is, maybe you have this one on hand. I don't know. The RG351V.
351V. Do I have that one? I do. And quick plug to Secura Mods. Oh my god, everything's falling apart. I have a DMG kit that I'm gonna need to set up still. So this is very important that I interrupt you right now to show everyone these buttons.
I encourage you to. Let's see it.
I got these like red Secura Mod DMG buttons I'm gonna put on. I'm super stoked for that. This one is not part of the giveaway because I want to play with it. So
It's too good. Too good. You can't have it yet.
can't have it. So why do you like? So why is that in your number 4?
Because most other handhelds are horizontal form factors, and I really, the Game Boy form factor, that vertical form factor, just feels good in the hands, and I would really like to have one that's not also on this list because it's a little different, right? So we'll talk about that next. My number 3 handheld of the year is the Powkiddy V90. And
Ooh,
while
that's
that
satisfying. Oh wait, yeah.
I wish you could hear it. Discord's noise.
Oh, you can't hear it. Oh,
No,
yeah.
you can't hear the awesome click. So that is a vertical form factor, right? But it's clamshell, which is a little different than having just like a full vertical form factor. And it's not great in the hands for too terribly long. I don't know if maybe I just
It's
have...
great. It's great if you're at the hospital if your wife's having a baby. It's great.
What I love about it is I love clamshell. I love how pocketable it is. You just
you just snap
pocket it.
Snap it
Yep.
closed.
I don't have it on me because it's in my car because that's where it lives. and I just play it at red lights, or yellow lights, or green lights. Whenever.
Whatever lights are happening. Well, Rapid, your video and audio just dropped you from the voice channel, so now I'm all by myself. I'll take this moment to.
Here I am.
Hey, you're back.
That was weird.
Creep on back. Oh, your video's coming back. I was
Okay,
about to
okay.
explain why the chicken handheld was the best handheld of all time, but nevertheless, welcome back. So you're at green lights, you're at red lights, you're playing your V90 while you're swerving through traffic.
Yeah,
how do you
it's a
stay
great
alive?
time.
How would you stay alive? Would you say?
Why do you need to stay alive when you can retro game?
That's true. Now, the Afterlife OS, I'm really excited for. We're taking Lineage to the next level, the Netherworld.
Let's do it.
What's next?
Next, number 2 is my. Let me see if I can get it on camera. The backgrounds kind of make it weird, but is my Fantastic RP2. I love this cute little thing. So the regular RP2 was like last year's, right? But the Fantastics, they shipped early January of last January, so we're counting it as a 2021. And this is what I have played the most this year. Most of my Game of the Month stuff has been done on it. It's
orange,
it's trusty.
right? It's the fire.
It's orange. It is the fire. Yeah, orange is my favorite color.
That's straight up fire. That's
word.
Straight up. Oh my god, I'm gonna do a special effect. Fire. Look. I had that ready, Rapid. You know how much time that took to. Oh my god, it's falling apart. Good. That's a beautiful color RP2, man. The Fantastic. It's just, I love the feel of it, the translucent shell. I love that it reminds me of my childhood gaming days on the N64 when I did terrible at GoldenEye. So.
Yeah, the purple Fantastic is the controller I still have sitting over there somewhere. I did actually play Paper Mario on official handheld this month, or official hardware this month. So I have my purple Fantastic controller over there somewhere. It's great.
Have you ever plugged it into your RP2 and played with it, like using like an adapter, USB OTG adapter or something? No need.
No, I don't have a USB to N64. I tend to just whenever I play anything on the computer, I use one of these 8-bit DOs.
Is it 8-bit DO or 8-bit do?
I've always said DO, but maybe it's a do. I don't know, man.
Thor pronounced Turok Turo on the last episode, and I ended up winning that debate because it is Turok. So I'm just saying, I think it's 8-bit do, although I'm not president of the company or ever in that company, so can't say for sure.
I'm gonna hold you liable though, because you said
it's pronounced Turok. Yeah.
True. I'm gonna hold you accountable though, because you're like, oh no, they don't say it in the game, and the dude says I am Turok literally all the time. Wait. So I don't even know how much Turok you've actually played, Stubbs. I'm putting you on blast right now.
I've played the living crap out of Turok Rage Wars on N64, the awesome multiplayer, underappreciated game of the century of the late 90s. I liked it more than GoldenEye, to be honest. It's awesome. I don't know that I ever heard the name Turok in it, and I am currently playing through Turok on I think Game Pass is where it is on my Xbox. So, but I'm happy to play it on my RP2 Plus, and I'm gonna watch and listen for Turok. So, yeah, but I don't need to defend myself because I already won this argument. Okay, what's next on your list?
Right. And my number 1 handheld of the year, which I just got a couple days ago, so maybe I'm a little biased because I've been having fun tinkering with it, and to maybe no surprise of anybody else, is the Retroid Pocket 2 Plus. This thing is way better than it should be for $99. That is $99 is a steal.
You got the orange? I didn't know you got the
I got the cheddar. The cheddar gang, baby.
Oh.
Let
me see. I haven't seen that one before. Let me put it up close. I want to see.
If you are on Team Cheddar, please. Oh, it goes away if I put it too close.
Your background is messing. Oh, there you go.
If you are on Team Cheddar, please leave a cheese emoji in the BRB podcast chat.
Does it smell like Gouda? Because it's really Gouda.
Oh, That's the good stuff.
Do it.
Listen, we're not gonna do ASMR of me licking an RP2 Plus. That's Thor's
I
area.
promised.
We'll
I
let him
promised
do
that
it.
I'd do impressions though. So let me do. Show me the cheddar. One more time, Rapid. Let me see that 2+. Bring it up to my face. Yeah. What are you gonna play in there? You gonna play a little Wind Waker?
I might play some Wind Waker.
You gonna try some 3DS maybe? I heard that's kind of a pain to work.
Man, I want to play Koro Q, dude. I want to play Choto Q on everything. I want to play my PS2 Choto
Like I told
Q.
you. I told you that KoroQ is the best on this handheld. It's played every KoroQ game, even the PS2 ones, although not quite as well, but that's fine.
That's fine. That's what sold me. Choto Q, man. It's all about it.
We're making people uncomfortable. I guess we should stop the ASMR. Thor does it way better, and I really hope that Scott is listening right now so he can make fun of me. Speaking of Scott, man, did you know that we did an episode with Scott as a guest like a week or two ago? And we're going to release it. We're going to release it, I think, in like a week-ish. It's an Odin-focused episode. So Scott brought us a PowerPoint presentation of the nacho sloth culture, like the beginning of the culture, how it germinated from the first user, and how it expanded over time. And it's like an hour-long journey into Nacho Land. So stay tuned, everybody, for that.
I am very excited to hear about that.
We were quite surprised to learn like just how deep it went and how far across the internet that whole meme went. So yeah.
Well, let's not spoil it just yet. Instead, let's talk about your top 5 handhelds.
My top 5? 2021. I got to pick from all of this?
I'm afraid so. Just grab a handful. Whatever comes up is probably
all right.
fine.
Let's see. Here we go. Number 5. I actually have a list prepared, so I'm just gonna pull that up. My number 5 is gonna be the X18S clamshell. So the Pow Kitty X18S. This one here is Damian Wright just purchased this one today, actually from me. So he's gonna get that with the Vita sticks and all the hardware mods. This handheld is what I consider to be the only follow-up to the GPD XD+. Now, I wish the GPD released their own handheld as like an XD Plus 2 or something, but this is the best we're going to get for now, and it's pretty good. It plays the crap out of GameCube. I was testing it again today with Black Seraph's new Lineage firmware, and I pulled the MMJR2 from my RP2 Plus to see if that was any faster, and it is. So it actually improved GameCube on this, and this plays everything the RP2 Plus can on GameCube, but better by like 10 frames per second. So
wow.
I'm impressed. It also has a nice little snap. However, this one will cut your finger and put you in the hospital if you're not careful. Don't put your fingers on the back. Damien, do not put your fingers on the back when you open it. That also will injure you or a family member. But besides that, the buttons, once you mod them, are really nice. And it's really fast, and it's comfortable to hold. I know Russ was saying that it's kind of a awkward ergonomic feel, but I would say for my hands, I got big dude dad hands, and it feels pretty good. So I think the X8... Ow, I literally just cut my thumb. Holy shit. God damn it.
Oh my god.
Watch out for
number
this,
5, baby.
Watch out for the hinges.
Number 5 of the year, right there. Injures the user.
There's no blood. But I'll sanitize it. It just pinched me, but it was painful. So this is a dangerous handheld that you should only use for home defense. My number 4 spot, my thumb. Oh my god. Discord just crashed.
More damage than we expected. That's it's unfortunate, but another soul lost. The X18S. Oh no, there he is. He's back. All right, we're all right.
Oh man, that's good. So, how are you?
We thought maybe the X18S had claimed your soul. So,
more or less,
that's not the case.
Discord doesn't know how to do. But all right, next on my list, Number 4, it's a vertical. I picked one from each like form factor. So my favorite clamshell of the year is the X18S. Secretly, I would say it actually is the V90, but I consider this a tiny, in the tiny category more than it is a clamshell. Okay? So I love it, but I definitely think it's a tiny.
I don't know, man. Got to get yourself a fun key. That's the tiny.
I decided not to do the micro category. So no Q36 mini, no fun key. Cathonics said, my wife said, no, it stops at tiny. You're not going to use micro. It is just a gimmick. And I'm like, you're totally right. And I'll just wait for you to fall asleep. So those late night AliExpress impulse buys, right? So we got I would say the RG351V. That's my favorite vertical of the year. Everything about this is freaking awesome. I love the feel of it. I love that you can mod it. I love that it has that 4:3 aspect ratio, and it just feels good. I like what they did with the L2R2. It's tough to get L2R2 in a vertical form factor, but I think they did a really good job. And Burnick did an awesome job with this. It has Wi-Fi and 4:3, and it's that RK3326. I almost had the 351MP on this list, but the lack of Wi-Fi knocks it off the list for me. So I like the 351M over the MP just because it has Wi-Fi.
Fair. Totally fair.
Yeah,
I really like the wood grain option as well for the 351V. If I got a V, I'd have to get the wood grain.
Dude, I had a wood grain keyboard like 10 years ago, and that plastic wood grain feel, for some reason, it's like this glossy kind of feel, and I thought that's what the V would feel like too, and I said I can't. As beautifully tragic as it is, I can't do it. So that's that. My favorite of the 351 series, this came out a little earlier, so I'm not going to put it on the list, is just the P. The P with the Wi-Fi mod, beautiful. And you could do an MP mod for Wi-Fi, but at that point, the metal, it's just cold and it's heavy, and, well, I'm giving it away anyways. So, I'm not going to do the mod. That's up to one of you who buys it or who receives it for no money. So
don't talk it down too much. Yeah, this thing sucks. We're going to give it away.
Well, I mean, that's fair, right? So I'm not going to play it. I want someone else to enjoy it. How about that?
Much better.
Someone will love it because the quality is top notch. Shill. My number 3 spot, though, is... Now, where the heck is that? Where is it? The N-Gage.
Third best handheld. There it is.
So the N-Gage came out in 2021. We got the XD, the 3. This is the newest N-Gage. It has Bluetooth 7.0. It has a 1080p screen. It does everything the Analog Pocket can do, and it's a cell phone. So this is really my favorite, I would say, phone handheld. It also can be paired with the Game Sir. It plugs right in through that micro, oh my god, that USB-C port, and it's really smooth to operate. So
that looks fantastic.
The actual number 3 is the Miu Mini, and this thing is awesome. They took the BitBoy 3.5, made it twice as awesome, gave it an amazing crisp screen. Jim Gray is out there working on a custom firmware right now, so he's testing it out in our Miu Mini channel, and I need to try it out. But this thing slaps, man. For like $50-$60, freaking slaps. This is my new Tiny that I'm going to carry around with me, and is my favorite Tiny of the year. I love the 280V, but I love the Mini more because it plays more systems, it's a little more comfortable, and it has that L2R2. And more than that, it's this like really dingy, just toilet water colored shell that just makes my heart flutter. So
I'll get you every time.
Mega Barracuda says you kind of look like Linus Tech Tips there for a second. Can you do your best Linus impression?
No.
Spot on. Oh my God. I got chills. Do you see the hair on my arm? It's standing up. It's standing up.
I get that a lot, honestly, in day-to-day life. Like,
Really?
people
They're
always
like,
tell
are
me,
you
you
Linus?
look like, not Linus, not specifically Linus, but like various other YouTubers. And like, it makes me sad because I do have a YouTube channel, but I've never been recognized for my channel, just other people's channels. So, that's life, I guess.
Oh my God. That's my best impression. That's my best impression. Just dropping stuff. Kai.
I
Is it K
do,
or
I
Kai?
do.
Can't pronounce it.
I have
Yeah.
a YouTube face, I guess.
You have. It's an adorable face. I have a podcast face, which means I should be on audio only, not video.
Face for radio.
So because the Miu Mini bumped up the tiny spot for me, I'm actually giving away my BitBoy 3.5. I'm not going to use it. It has the Miu custom firmware on it. It is beautiful and awesome in many ways. I just have the Miu that I will start playing. So this is now a giveaway, and we'll give this to someone tonight as well. Now,
Awesome.
Next on my list, and this is a controversial thing because there were rumors floating around that RH is now some sort of Ann Burnick shill server where we're just like, oh, Ann Burnick, yeah, give it to me. But no.
Yes, please.
Having said that, my number 2 spot is the RG552. This is a ridiculously large landscape design handheld. It plays almost everything the RP2 Plus can play, but just a little bit worse. However, that screen is gorgeous, and it is the best Game Boy Advanced experience I've ever had in my life. That 5:3 aspect ratio is freaking beautiful, and the built-in Wi-Fi. The one caveat why I didn't get number 1 for me is going to be that 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi. Why, Ambernick? Why did you give us 2.4 when you could have given us 5 and I could have been streaming Game Pass on this bad boy? Why?
Shame. It's such a pretty looking thing too.
Beautiful.
Those sticks. You got your L3 and your R3, which the RP2 Plus does not have.
I know. It is nice though. The battery life I wish was a little bit longer. I do have to charge it once a day, whereas the RP2 Plus I haven't had to charge for a day or two. So we'll see what we can do with custom firmware and what we can do with hardware mods though, because this is awesome in general. It is an awesome handheld. It does Linux, it does Android. I'm in love with the Android side. Speaking of, we started up an RG552 game compatibility spreadsheet, much like our RP2 Plus spreadsheet. So hop in the RG552 channel and please fill in your game settings if you have one of these things. It costs like $1,000, so I understand if you don't have it, and not many will buy it. But if you do buy it, test games. I am too tired to do it by myself. All right. That leaves us to number 1 on our New Year's Eve. Retro Handhelds, BRB Gaming Countdown Spreadsheet, Countdown Handhelds for Stubbs anyways. We already know yours, Rapid. That is
Right.
dun dun dun. Da 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 dum. Of
Hell
course, it's going to be the Retroid Pocket 2 Plus. Look at those nice raised buttons we get this time. I have been deep in just everything about this handheld for weeks. I don't even know what day it is. It's New Year's, right? What time it is. You know, my family wishes they'd hear from me once in a while. My son is a full-grown man now. I don't know what has transpired, but this thing is awesome. Just, you guys probably watched the review, hopefully. I adore it. It does everything. And even PS2, tiny bit of 3DS. It does GameCube better than expected. It does Saturn effortlessly, which I'm like, what? And I'm going to be... I've now bought this in every color. So I have all 5 colors on the way because I have a sickness. And it's not stopping anytime soon. So
I catch them all.
gotta catch them all. That's my Retroid chill moment. Okay. Whew. How you feeling?
Great. I love the RP2 Plus. I could talk about that for the next 26 minutes of this cast if we wanted to.
But we won't, because there will
won't.
be other videos for that. And you've all heard enough, and most of you are still waiting for yours to show up. Come on, Retroid. Abby, Wendy, David, Carl, Brad, is that one of them? Bran, please send and ship these people their RP2 pluses. I wish on Christmas past and Christmas future and New Year's Eve present that you deliver these Retroids to their respective homes, and we get homes, forever homes for these orphans out there in the mail system.
Amen.
Mr. John Retroid himself. Hi, Opus. How are you? Little bit of Monica in my life. No, don't get songs in my head. I'm gonna.
The guitar's coming out. It's only a hand
It's
away.
right there. It's only. I might grab it and then it's gonna be bad. I'll just be dad jamming. I'll be dad jamming all night. All right, so that's our top handhelds. What should we do next? Do you want to talk about game of the month?
Sure,
Game of
we
the
could
year?
talk about game of the month.
Reveals. We got more reveals. What's going on?
Do we?
I think so.
I don't have anything new than other what I just said in the beginning, but I think it would be fun if we talked about some of our favorite game of the months that we've had, favorite games that we've played, or ones that were maybe our least favorite. So I want to let's talk about some really fun categories. I think first. The first category we did this year was really fun, and I'd like to revisit it, and that was critically panned game of the year. So games that are not good. That was our first game of the year. People might look at our list of all the games of the year and be like, why is Silver Surfer a game of the year? And that's because it's good. Okay, screw you. I nominated Silver Surfer.
My bad.
And I love it.
I'm gonna play it right now.
Tim Fallon is a musical genius. Okay. If nothing else, play it for the music. But I really do enjoy Silver Surfer. Critically Panned was a cool theme.
What did I play? What did I play that month? That was what? Was that January? Right?
That was January. We had Silver Surfer. We had Earthworm Jim 3D. And we had SpongeBob SquarePants Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, which I also played. And didn't really enjoy. As expected.
I have to confess, I actually did not play January's game of the month. Because I didn't play any of those games.
But you did do February, because I remember you and I were racing through.
Yeah, Final Fantasy VIII. That's right. In January, I was playing the hell out of Metal Gear Solid 5. I was like, sorry guys, I can't do game of the month. I have to Metal Gear. This is very important. I made it through, but I did make it through Peace Walk of that month, some of 5, and Metal Gear Solid 3. So, hey, not bad. I'm just going to toot my own handheld for a second.
Toot your handheld horn.
So what's February?
February was love stories. And for some reason, Super Mario World is a love story, and it won. So the whole reason it's here in Game of the Year is whoever decided Super Mario World was a love story and nominated it as such. We're disappointed in you, not upset.
That's why Super Mario World is in the Game of the Year, because it was shoved into a category it was never really nominatable for. It's not the right word. And so now through a glitch in the Matrix, we have this timeline, which the new Matrix movie is real.
We let it slide.
That's fine. I did play a lot of Final Fantasy VIII though in February. So
Same.
I did. I beat that one.
What else? We had Super Mario World, which I played, and then we did Final Fantasy VIII, which you and I both played through, and it was okay.
I liked it. It was good. Dude, the Triple Triad, are you kidding me? Like, come on.
Triple Triad is better than the rest of the game.
Well, there is no other game. That is the game. Triple Triad. I beat like bosses.
Triple Triad's good.
I got the ending and like did the whole plot and stuff. That was kind of take it or leave it. I kind of fast forwarded through most of that. But Triple Triad collecting, top notch.
I really enjoyed the Triple Triad segment, but the spin-off, including like the story and the like battles and like the draw magic system, like that was just poorly executed. I would just concentrate on cards for the next game, Square.
Yeah, we just want a Square card game, just mini games. In fact, like give me a game with Gold Saucer anything from Final Fantasy VII, any of those mini games, plus FF8, plus FF10s like Blitzball. Like, give me a game of mini games, and I'm happy.
Yo, that would be awesome. A Final Fantasy
Right?
minigame collection. You get Gold Saucer, you get Triple Triad, you get Final Fantasy IX's card game, which is also quite good.
Yeah.
You get Blitzball, you get a Fort Condor in Final Fantasy VII
Yeah.
is great. It's like a tower defense game.
Yeah.
Come on. Let's do it.
I know. Let's fucking
Come on,
do
Square.
it. Come on. Okay. What was in March?
March was New Life theme. So we had ActRaiser, which is actually Game of the Year. Congratulations, ActRaiser.
Yeah. I love that game. It was my first time playing it too.
Same, man. I was blown away.
Blown away. Who knew you could have an action platforming game plus a like SimCity world management god sim all mixed into one?
It's so good. I can't express how good it is. Actually, I can. I have a video on it on my YouTube channel. Go watch it. Chill. Anyway, ActRaiser was
wait
great.
a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't even plug your YouTube. Dude, there's a reason that Rapid99 looks and sounds like a YouTuber because he is. He runs the Cyberfile YouTube channel, which is awesome. Did you know he has a brother who has a YouTube channel as well? I didn't. His brother's channel is awesome too. Everyone in Rapid's family who chooses to make YouTube content automatically is good at it. It's really upsetting. He's so good. We need to make some more RH content too while we're at it. Like, let's do some like crazy game of the month, like speed runs or something like that. But anyways, check out Cyberfile. I'll put a link in the description when I release this episode, and it's awesome. Sorry, continue.
Thanks so much. Okay, so March, New Life. So we had ActRaiser, we had the original Harvest Moon for Super Nintendo, and we had Stardew Valley, believe it or not, thanks to the Android ports of that. So lots of people got to play some Stardew.
That plays on the RP2 Plus flawlessly.
It sure does.
And the 552. All right, and X18S, whatever you want.
I think performance was pretty good on the original RP2 as well. Otherwise, we wouldn't have let it win.
Yeah, but the touchscreen. Lack of touchscreen.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
What are you going to do, L1, R1? No.
Yeah, next, April. April was just Monster Rancher 2. That was our Choosh Rancher 2 event. That was for Choosh. Choosh's favorite game ever is Monster Rancher. No, actually what April was Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs, baby. Why Turok didn't win then? Because stupid Super Mario World, yet again, coming in. Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's a dinosaur, they said. I don't know. He's more of a creature, really. I don't know, man.
Yoshi's not a dinosaur.
Yoshi is closer to a Pokemon than a dinosaur. Let's be honest.
Are we starting a fight right now in the server? Is this finally the moment that the server just turns into chaos? Yeah, Yoshi is not a dinosaur, but he is adorable, and he makes this sound, Yoshi, and he does that move in Smash Bros. It's sweet.
Yeah, I mean, okay. If it weren't for Baby Mario, Super Mario World 2 would be pretty good. Okay, so also what we had was Diddy Kong Racing, which I did not play, and Dino Crisis 2, which I also didn't play because I didn't play Dino Crisis 1 yet.
Really? I like Dino Crisis 2. It was okay. I like the first one even better, though.
The first one, so from what I understand, and correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not on the up and up with my Dino Crisis lore and history, but Dino Crisis 1 was closer to Resident Evil with dinosaurs, while Dino Crisis 2 was more action-oriented, right?
Ah, yeah, I think so. Which I like the puzzles in 1 better. And everybody, I increased the user limit to like 1 million now, so sorry about that. Try to join if you couldn't before.
Oh, perfect.
What was next?
May. We had... Oh, that was ROM Hack Month. That was really fun. There was a lot of cool stuff that popped up. I would like to do another ROM Hack Month.
I skipped that month.
But we had Super Mario Brothers 3 Mix, The Legend of Zelda: The Missing Link, and Pokemon Unbound. The Missing Link was really cool. That's the one I played that month. And it's a not a prequel. What do you call it? Midquel. It's a midquel between Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask is where it's supposed to take place. So at the end of Ocarina of Time, Kid Link, is a hero, and then he leaves Hyrule to go to Termina, and it's what goes
Right.
on in between.
Does he
And it's
hold the
actually
chicken?
really well done.
Does he carry the chicken when he's walking through to the next world?
I'm not sure if there were any chicken platforming segments or not in Missing Link. I don't remember, but I do remember that the last boss fight is really good, pretty difficult, but really novel. Worth checking out.
Novel, you say? All right. All right. Sounds good. Well, what was next month?
Next month was June, where we had kind of similar to the ROM hack category, but it was the never localized category. So
Dr.
naturally,
Slump.
the darling Mother 3 won that one for the modern categories. But
Yes.
we had Sweet Home and Dr. Slump. And Sweet Home, I also did play Mother 3, but everybody knows about Mother 3, so I won't go on about it now. But Sweet
Dr.
Home
Slump.
was really cool. You played Dr. Slump. Why don't you tell us about Dr. Slump?
Oh, dude, Dr. Slump. I mean, what can I say about one of the most underrated, like anime style localization games? You play as this like young girl who has this really weird relationship with her teacher, and it's awkward. And she builds like a robot and goes on an adventure. And it's a really good platformer. I enjoyed it. It was very frustrating, but the art style was adorable, and I enjoyed it. I felt creeped out by the end, and I needed to turn off my television. But I appreciated the game, and I played Sweet Home, and it scared me. And I also turned off my television, and it was like summertime, so I probably went outside for a walk or something.
So Dr. Slump was the first, at least the manga that came before Dragon Ball. So Akira Toriyama is the Dragon Ball guy, and
Right.
he did Dr. Slump prior to Dragon Ball and all that stuff. So that's where Dr. Slump comes from.
I send him straight to horny jail. That's what I do.
Sentenced. It was a different time back then.
It was. It was a good game though. I did enjoy it for the most part.
Sweet Home was super cool though. Sweet Home
Yeah.
is the precursor to Resident Evil. It is by Capcom, and it is what if Resident Evil was an NES RPG? And that should tell you everything you need to know. Go play Sweet Home. It's great.
It seemed ahead of its time for an NES game. Yeah, what was the next month again?
Next month we got games with great soundtracks. So we got Sonic the Hedgehog 2, we got Parappa the Rapper, and we got Jet Set Radio.
Aha. Okay. All right. Yeah, Parappa was that one I actually beat because it was short. Jet Set Radio, I couldn't really get into, and I'm really sorry, Rapid. I got to be honest. It's just not my thing. I like the music. It was fun. It was skating around. What was the third one again?
Sonic 2.
And I beat Sonic 2. Yeah, that's my favorite Sonic game so far out of all these Sonic games. Because I just
Really?
beat 3, by the way, and I beat Sonic Pocket for Neo Geo Pocket. And I would say Sonic 2 is my favorite. So
Did you do Mania yet? Have you played Sonic Mania, Stubbs?
I played a little bit of it, but I haven't beat it or anything. It's good.
Ooh,
I can
it's
definitely
great.
tell it's good. So for your background. Yeah, I have my children's drawings on the wall. So that could be a game, I suppose. What was next month?
Next month we got. Hold on, let me press the arrow.
And what month is it? What month are we on now? Like August?
We are in August now, yeah,
Ah.
and that was watery theme. Aquatic Adventures, I think, is what we
Right.
did. Yeah, Aquatic Adventures August for the alliteration. So we had Pirates Gold, we
Welcome,
had
Scott.
Legend of the River King,
Yeah.
and we had Dive Alert.
Dive Alert. Yeah, Dive Alert was slow, but I liked
bad.
it. I appreciate it. No. Yeah, you were like, no, screw it. Can't do it.
It's funny because I nominated it and I was really excited
Yeah.
about it because it was our first time a Neo Geo Pocket Color game
Yeah.
had one.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, this is going to be cool. Like,
Yeah,
this
it's gonna be
sounds
fun.
cool.
It's
It's
gonna
like
be
a
great.
submarine
No.
RPG.
garbage.
No, it was bad. Nope,
It was
don't like it.
terrible. Okay. I couldn't. I didn't beat River King. What was the third one that month again?
Pirates Gold or Sid
Pirates
Meier's
Gold.
Pirates. It was like the upgrade of Sid Meier's Pirates, basically, for Genesis.
That's the one I technically beat, but I didn't count myself because there was a weird glitch in the game and it wouldn't like get to the final completion screen because you can end your game at any time. And I'm like, I've played enough times. I'm gonna retire my guy, and for some reason it was glitched and it would freeze the emulator. And I said, I'll try it next month. It's fine. I liked that though. It was good.
I enjoyed it a lot. It was different. It wasn't what I was expecting, and I really liked all the options at your disposal for being a Sega Genesis game.
Yeah. I think it was another game that was ahead of its time. So, and I like it more than Civilization. Civilization is I have too much ADD for that series. So, but I like Pirates Gold. So,
fair.
What's in September?
September was Final Fantasy Tactics, and Final Fantasy Tactics.
And Final Fantasy Tactics, right? That's the month where I played Mega Man X for some reason, and South Park.
Oh, right. Yeah, that was actually spin-off month. So we had Mega Man X, FFT, of course, and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Right. Mystery Dungeon was another game that I wanted to like, but it was a little slow. Mega Man X, a classic. I love playing it again. I was in Alaska that month, so I was like playing it out in the wilderness and stuff. Bears were chasing me, and I'm like, I gotta beat fucking chameleon dude. And
you were out there
Spark
fighting
Mandrill.
Chill Penguin.
Chill Penguin,
You're
that's
fighting
right.
Chill Penguin in real life.
I was. He was chasing me. I was like, this is sweet. I'm using my Mega Buster on you. And I got that one. And then I moved on to Final Fantasy Tactics. I just didn't have the time for it that week. So I skipped straight to South Park for N64 and did that. So,
yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon is a game that I played when I was younger, like maybe an early teen or so. And I remember really enjoying it back then. And then when I tried it again for Game of the Month, I was really let down. I felt like it was just too slow and not great. So it's a pass for me. Obviously, Final Fantasy Tactics is the best game that has ever been created. So that goes without saying. Let's move on to the following month, which was October.
Yeah, what was in October?
October was Demonic Month. So we got Gargoyle's Quest, Silent Hill, and Doom RPG.
Doom RPG, I think, was one that I really fought hard. I shilled. That was the month I started shilling hard. And I shilled so hard for it, and I was a little too slow for me. I'm like, I just want to shoot stuff. I want to go down a quarter, and I want the music to be like dun 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 dun, and then shoot guys and have fun. But it was like, stop. You now use your gun on that guy. Turn to the right. Now you're going. Put out the fire. And I'm like, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. But I played the other ones. I really enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed my time with Doom RPG, and so much so, in fact, that I tried to play Doom RPG 2.
Yeah.
And it's, believe it or not, much worse. Like, it's way more difficult. It's hard to like get ammo and levels and stuff. Like like I'm the kind of person who explores everything in Doom games. Yeah. And it was really difficult. It has more things in it, but more of those things are not actually good things.
So is there any way for us to just delete it off the internet? Can you get an archive.org account and just delete it? Anywhere it might be locally backed up, stored from the legal copy that you purchased?
I honestly thought it may not have existed anymore on the internet because it's like a Java game that was only on phones. The internet and internet archives are an amazing thing. Let's get rid of it.
Yes, let's purge it. Support your local library. Support your local preservation organizations.
But don't support Doom RPG 2. It's not good.
And do not ever support piracy. Because you wouldn't download a goat. So, okay, what's in November?
November was Vehicular Ventures November, where we got such classics as Front Mission, Star Fox 64, or Lilat Wars if you're from across the pond, and Metal Slug 3.
Metal Slug 3 Gate. Yes, that's right. Let me use this as a moment to clarify something for everyone watching and listening. I beat Metal Slug 3 on my PlayStation 4, and on that platform, you can have unlimited lives, unlimited continues, all that you want to do. So my screenshot was not faked. And yes, I know how to use Photoshop, but I pinky promise I didn't use Photoshop. So
don't worry, we manually removed him from the raffle because of his doctored images.
I know. To my grave, man, I'm gonna say I beat that game and got a horrible score. And Yeah, and that's okay.
It was fun. We tried out the score attack that month, and we got some people replaying games because Star Fox and Metal Slug are both pretty short games. So we had some people coming back to them and replaying them to better their scores. And that was really cool. That was really fun. Thanks for everyone who participated.
100%. And Lilac Wars was fun. I was still playing that at like 11:59 p.m. to get that counted. And I was like, I'm not going to get there. I'm going to let it go. And let's see what December has.
And December, we had, which very recent now, we had winter themed. So games that either had winter themed stages or iconic winter themed stages. So we got Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles, Star Ocean, and Paper Mario. All of which great games.
All of them, especially Star Ocean and Star Ocean and Star Ocean.
Star Ocean is good.
Hashtag RPG Shield Crew 2021.
It's good.
It's good. Paper Mario, that's one that was crashing on me as well. I'm like, I'm going to give up. Star Ocean, I beat a few years ago. I did not beat it this month, though, because I had a baby and life stuff, and I got my RP2 Plus and my RP2 Plus. So I played Sonic 3, and that was a lot of fun and very frustrating.
So after Stubborn Pixel changed the name of the entire server to Retro Handhelds that play Star Ocean and then failed to complete Star Ocean for this year, if anyone would like to be an admin or mod, feel free to put in your applications. We're looking for replacements. Thank you.
Yeah, are you going to ban me now? Am I done?
I could never.
Please.
You had a child. I'll let it slide.
Please, for the children. Let me stay the chicken lord. I have the chicken handheld to prove it that I'm worthy. Cool. Well, that brings us right up to Game of the Year. We have talked, and we are closing voting, right? It's 8:56 in my time. So I would say...
I got 3 minutes, so get your last votes in now.
Where are we at, anyways? Where are we at? Let's just go crazy
pull it
here.
Up. Pull it up. What do we got?
What do we got?
Everybody, head over to the Game of the Year category.
If you haven't voted, everyone, please vote. We need Super Mario World to win, because that's right. Dun dun dun. I'm a double crosser. I've been voting for Super Mario World this entire time. Final Fantasy Tactics is a slow RPG. I don't have time to play it. RPG Shill Crew, yes, I still believe in the goal, I believe in the vision, but I want to play a platformer for January, because this game will count as a point towards the RH reward system, so give me a platformer. I don't have time. Super Mario World, come on. Flip all your votes, everybody. Flip your votes.
You guys are all voting the wrong way. I'm watching the live count right now, and you're all wrong. But anyway,
you're doing God's work. Yes.
If you play
Super
Final Fantasy
World.
Tactics, the game that's going to win, if you play the winner of the Game of the Year, you will get a point, and you can play that anytime during 2022. So that'll be 1 point towards the raffle that we spoke about in the beginning of the cast.
That's right. So no matter what games, if Final Fantasy Tactics wins, which it won't,
which it should,
then you can do that one. Or if Super Mario World wins, which it will, then you can do that one, and you'll do it in way less time and have more of your free time back. You're welcome. So I know that I will now be dragged out of the Shill Crew, kicking and screaming. I'm sorry, not sorry. But at the end of the month, I had to rethink things, and I'm going to... Oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm so sorry, Shill Crew. Please, please, please forgive me. I'm unclicking Tactics, and I'm clicking Paper Mario, because I still love RPGs. I'm going to throw my vote away. That's right.
That was a close one. But we
still
need 8 more votes to tie.
I'm going to do
Mario World.
I'm going to do Tactics, just because I got to stand by my peeps, even if I don't want to play a long game. We'll do Tactics. That was a whole roller coaster ride, everybody. Whew.
All right. Well, let's see. Hold on. Let me bring up my clock. Oh, that's it. It's 11:59. Voting is closing. Your Game of the Year is Super Mario World. Everyone's really excited and happy about that. Hooray, Super Mario World.
Woohoo! You know what, guys? I'd be happy with any 3 of those games, but Super Mario World is a game you can beat. You've probably beat it before. It's fun. and you get points towards more cool stuff next year. So, hey. And you can still play Tactics if you want to, because guess what? We're not your moms or your dads, legally speaking. So we can't tell you what to do. So you can play any game you want. That's the nice thing.
Someday your children will watch this podcast and be like, but you told me that you're not my dad.
Oh. Son, I am your dad, legally speaking. So, peak 2D platforming. Yeah, Super Mario World, who would have thought? Guess what? Last year we had a Nintendo game win, Donkey Kong 3, Donkey Kong Land, World, whatever it is, DKC 3. This year we had Super Mario World. Next year, don't let it be a Nintendo platformer. Let's get like Croc or something, or like Gex, you know? Give me an off-brand character.
I'm all in on Gex.
Dude, let's do Gex 2. Gex 2 needs to win. So,
Bubsy.
And, yes, Bubsy. Bubsy 3D is the best PlayStation 1 game of all time. Bubsy 3D.
And while we're here, if you're on the East Coast of the United States, Happy New Year, everyone.
So
Welcome to 2022.
Woo! Happy New Year. Welcome to 2022. I still got 3 hours to go, so we'll see if you all disappear into a void.
But
we'll see.
Stubbs, isn't there something very exciting that we should be announcing?
What? You want me to make more announcements, Rapid? After all of that? Dude, I told you I only had an hour of introvert energy to burn through before I'm done. Okay.
All right, guys, nobody wins any handhelds. Stubbs keeps them all.
Okay. Oh my god. All right, everybody, it is handheld winning time. So, you all know the rules. You've all heard us go on and on and on and on about it. You got a bunch of raffle tickets. If you're a patron, then you get raffle tickets as well. Extra tickets here and there. You beat games, you get tickets. You get tickets, you get tickets, and you get tickets. You beat games, you get tickets. So that all leads you to putting in this giant raffle randomizer that Thor put together. He dropped all of your entries, every game you've beat in 2021 in there, spun it around, and we drew 6 names. So we got 5 runner-ups, and then, well, actually kind of like 4 runner-ups and 2 kind of big boy handhelds. So like a second place big boy and a first place big boy. So without further ado, let's thank our patrons for a moment. Thank you for joining the RH Patron, you guys. I am so stoked on you. 24 Block, thank you. Acorns, Axren, Sebion, Cathonix, Cognitive, Crazy Dave, Cryptnip, Damian Wright, deleted user, Dogpog, Dollar Bill, Eames, Mplay, Flatfoot Fox, Jelanimal, Hav, Juicy, Liquid Divide, Mega Barracuda, Mr. Foss, Plaidman, Raven Mage, Retro Game Core, Setsuna Guerrero, Sweet Prince Scott, Thor, Totally Terry, Transients 8985, Battle Network Edition, Wesmo, Wonderfool, and Brian Starmer, Brian, you should join the Discord, man. I don't see your account in there. Hit me up. And now that we've done that, let's do the winners. So, starting with number 6, we got dun 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 dun. Rapid, I need some like dramatic music or something.
That's my drum roll, I guess. Because if I rap on anything, it'll just Discord will stop it from
Prism. Prismpack.exe. You get a BitBoy 3.5. I'm going to ship it to you. Prism, if you're watching, hit me up. Otherwise, I will let you know with an announcement and hit me up later. But BitBoy 3.5 is yours, my friend. Thank you for all you do. You are awesome, and your positivity brings so much to the server. So very happy to see your name pop up there. Next, we got, who is this rascal? We have Opus at number 5. And you, sir, get an Odroid Go from, I believe, Choosh, who is also in Australia. So hit Choosh up, man. You won. Thank you for everything you do. Everything you bring. Your art is off the hook. That's still something I can say in 2021, right? Yeah, thank you, Opus, for all of your fun times and fantastic artwork. I enjoy talking to you, man. Thank you. Very happy that you won an Odroid or whatever Choosh has in store for you. Who knows? So talk to Choosh for your winnings. In 4th, we got Raven Mage. Oh my goodness. Raven, you are I'm getting to know you now. You're one of our patrons. Thank you for everything you do. and stoked on you, sir. Happy to talk to you. You won an RP2. You won one of Rapid's RP2s. Rapid, can you show Mr. Raven what he wins?
Hold on. I have it over here somewhere.
What? Hurry up. Does that sound weird? It's an interesting noise.
let's pass. I definitely have it though. It's an Indigo RP2.
Indigo? So basically it looks like this.
It looks exactly like that.
Cool. Raven, hit up Rapid. He'll send you an Indigo RP2, which if you go ahead and purchase your PCB upgrade kit, you can make that a 2 Plus.
Just like
Pretty
that.
Cool. Next we got Kai. Kai runs our mobile channel and he wins a 351 MP. Thank you, sir, for bringing that idea to the server. I was super stoked. When I saw you were on the list as well, I'm like, oh, these people are sweet. What do you got? I love, that's a cute GIF. 351 MP, sir. This is going to you. Hit me up. I will ship that to you. And this is now yours. I will include Wi-Fi externally so you can maybe do the mod. And yeah, man. Frick yeah. So Kai, congrats. Number 2. Now we're getting into the big boys. This is a bit bigger giveaway. We have a 552 and an RP2 Plus. And that goes to somebody I happen to know. And I promise this isn't rigged, but the guy beat so many damn games that his name just inevitably keeps popping up in Game of the Month and in Game of the Year. And so I got to hand it to our co-host, Rapid, who actually wins one of these two things. Rapid, you're in second place, sir. Which do you want?
Holy shit, that's awesome. I already have an RP2 Plus, so of course I'm gonna go with the 552. That thing is
You want the 552?
gorgeous. Yeah, put it up close to the screen. Let me see that bad boy. Oh man, that's mine? I can have that?
This is yours, man. Yeah.
That's awesome.
However, this one is mine, so actually you're not getting this one at all. You're gonna get a similar one that Thor has, but Thor's not here right now. So hit up Thor for your 552. He has an extra, and he put that into the giveaway last minute. So
awesome. Thank you so much. That's awesome.
Thank you. No. Thank you, because if you had chosen the 2 Plus, I'd be sending you my last 2 Plus. So until my other ones arrive. So thank you for choosing the right choice. So hey, you know what though? That means you can help me out with the 552 spreadsheet soon. So
ulterior motives all along.
Evil. Now that leaves us one more person. And this is the biggest of all. This involves choosing between, again, my last remaining RP2 Plus, which is fine. Don't worry, I have more coming. So please choose it if you want. RP2 Plus, an Odin Pro, which I don't have in hands, but it is a transparent black Odin Pro that Thor ordered. Assuming all goes according to plan, that should be here soonish. So if you choose the Odin Pro, realize it will be a little while. If that for whatever reason falls through, you can default back to one of my RP2 Pluses or an OLED switch, the black and white OLED switch, which Thor has. So he'll be sending one of those two or my RP2 Plus. So our winner of this, though, is none other than Jolanimo!
Let's go, baby! Congratulations, man.
Congrats, man. Jolanimo. Dude, I'm stoked to talk to you all the time. 351 V, man, you got me stoked on that. You got my sickness back, and I bought this a second time, even though I'd sold it off. So, dude, congrats. Hit Thor up for your choice of the OLED or the Odin. If you want the RP2 Plus, hit me up, and I'll send that out to you. You'll actually have the choice between an indigo, a black, or a retro. So the black and the retro I have incoming. So one of those. Yeah, man. That's the giveaway, man. That was an even bigger giveaway we did last year. Last year we did an RP2 RH edition. So Retroid actually custom made us a Panda RP2, and we got our branding on the back of it, which we did once it arrived, and that was fun. And that went to
Raging Roar.
Raging Roar, right? And I don't know if he's on the server anymore, unfortunately, but hopefully he is. Hopefully he is, and hopefully he's enjoying it. I think he gave it to his brother.
His brother, yeah.
His brother
yeah,
got
so
it. Yeah.
Stand-up dude.
So we love doing these giveaways. It's so much fun to like save up our extra handhelds throughout the year so we can put them into this like admin mod pot for people to just have. And next year is probably going to be even crazier. We'll probably do like I don't know, win 3 or something nuts. We like to put a little bit away each month and put towards this end of the year pot. So thank you guys for being part of the server. Thank you for playing and chatting and gaming. Is just a blast hanging with everybody, and I am stoked every single day. So thank you for being with us. Please don't only be with us because we give you free shit and stuff. That's just something we like to do because we like to do it because it feels good. So that is that.
I want to thank everybody who participates in Game of the Month. Remember, you all earned your raffles from being Game of the Month players and also patrons. But thank you so much for participating. I love coming and doing Game of the Month every month. It's so much fun to just learn about new games, play new games, and you guys are all really great. So thank you.
Thank you. Maybe I'll play a sappy song soon as well. I always do. So now that we have the reveal out of the way, that's like all the big reveals I got. I guess now we'll just hang for a few. If anyone wants to chit chat, I'm going to open up the voice chat. This is the first time we've ever just opened up the voice chat. So please be good and please don't do anything crazy or anything that I'll have to kick you out or something like that. You're fine. You're all adults. Choosh is gonna be like, don't do this. Nah, we said no voice chat. No. All right, so let's do connect. Let's do join. And one at a time as well. You can do video if you want. You don't have to. Okay. See if anybody can join. Can anybody talk?
Somebody say something. Anything.
Also didn't mean to freak you out by being like, don't say bad word. You can say like fuck and shit and all that shit. Just, I'm just meaning.
Damn is off the counter though. Don't say damn.
Oh, don't say bet. I realized I don't like the word bet. Poggers, I'm new to Poggers. Poggers is, I'm cool with Poggers.
Can we use the shortened form of Pog?
Yeah, I think Pog's good. Thor. Oh, Eames. Dude, Happy New Year's, man. Happy New Year's, Eames.
Hey, buddy.
You're not going to do voice. That's fine. It's nice to see you, man. You look good. Eames is one of our founders. Oh, we got Thor.
Hey,
Thor is joining us. Thor.
Hey, guys. I'm on Stone Mountain right now. Happy New Year.
What are you doing? Happy freaking New Year, man. You're going to make me go get a beer or something, get my champagne out. Oh,
yeah.
Your beautiful faces.
I'm just stopping in to say hi and say congratulations to all the winners. I was so happy to see everybody and was really glad that everybody tagged in for Game of the Month and Game of the Year this year. I love you all and Happy New Year's.
Happy freaking New Year's,
New
man.
Year's, Thor.
I'll see you on the podcast. What, next week? Yeah, we got Russ from Retro Game Core next week, so that'll be awesome.
All right, I'll catch you guys later.
Happy New Year, man. See you later. That beautiful
Bye.
Viking. Can't believe it. Damien, I know you want to talk. What's going on, man? You bought my X18S today. Stoked on that. I'll drop that off on Monday.
Don't let it consume you.
Don't let it consume you.
People can't use mic is what I'm seeing in the chat, Stubbs.
Oh,
it's suppressed.
Okay. Gotcha. Let me undo that.
Everyone has their suppressors on.
I'm still learning how to just do things in my life. Okay, so okay. Try again. Hello.
Okay. Hello.
Can
Can people who aren't me talk?
Hi, I'm not you. I can talk.
Still no, says Mega Barracuda and Scott.
I can manually probably unmute people. Let's see. Let's do that. Let's freaking do that.
I just wanted.
Now? We good now?
Hey, we got Mega Barracuda. Hey, Happy
Mega.
New Year.
Happy New Year, man. That's okay. No, okay, let's see. Can I... Okay, try now. Can you talk now?
So, can you guys hear me?
Hey.
I have to manually unmute you guys. Okay, that's fine.
Oh yeah, because apparently you gave us permissions to enable the video chat, but actually not voice yet.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Well, it's fine. You know what? This is more...
I'll hop out in a second. I just want to post a chat.
Oh, here I am.
Hey, Eames. Well,
Hey,
I'll manually...
Happy New Year's, guys.
Happy New Year. I'll
Happy New
manually
Year.
unmute people who want to talk. So just let Rapid know if you want to talk and we'll unmute you. Happy New Year, Eames, man. You got what is that, a BRB gaming t-shirt? Where'd you get that at?
I do.
Where'd you cop that? From Choosh's Redbubble?
That's right.
Yeah, that's the one.
Sucks as ass.
That's right.
But, I mean,
Not everybody
It's,
knows this, but yeah, I know. Mine fell apart over time too. Don't worry about that. We have super high quality merch in the Redbubble store, but we have a new merch person for
Please.
2022 that's even higher quality. His name is Thor, and he has a custom print situation at home. So I promise you, the 2022 merch, better. And Mega.
I'm leaving, guys.
Okay, see ya.
Love you all.
Eames. Love you too.
See you. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Mega Man. See you in the patron chat. Appreciate you. Damien, I'm gonna unmute you now.
So yeah, let's
hello.
bring in the man.
Well, hello.
Jillian,
Hello,
I'm gonna
hello.
unmute you. Happy
What do you
winning
wanna do
time.
for a while?
We all want to know, man. What did you pick?
Guys, maybe kind of want to work on the puzzle for the maps.
That's fine.
You guys working on some puzzles? Jill Animal, hey man,
What's up?
big winner,
Hey,
chicken
there's the
dinner.
man.
Hey, sorry. I can't hang. I'm getting old.
That's okay. That's all right. No, didn't mean to put you on the spot. Are you gonna pick an
Oh, no,
Odin?
you're fine.
Are you gonna pick an Odin, a Switch, or a RP2 Plus?
You know, as much as I'd like to take your last RP plus, but I think I gotta roll the dice on that Odin.
You're gonna roll the dice on the transparent black Odin Pro.
I believe so. If I can do some Dark Cloud on PS2, I would be very happy, I think.
I think you'll be doing some Aether SX2 in very high frame rates on that device. So that's awesome.
Oh, yes.
Congrats.
Oh, yeah,
Congrats.
thanks. I'm excited.
Well, happy New Year.
Yep. Happy New Year.
And then, Damien, you got this guy from me. Not for free, though, so I'm sorry about that. But also...
It's not too late.
It's true. I'm able to feed my family this month, so thank you. I'm always good at tagging on a little bit of late guilt trip at the end of a sentence to make things even out. So, Happy New Year to you. How are things going up in Washington, right?
Yeah. Things quiet. It's nice.
Cool.
Just kind of play the games anywhere.
Exactly, yeah. I'm having kind of a chill night myself. After this, wife and I, Cathonix and I, are going to pop open some champagne. She hasn't been able to drink since the pregnancy, so
Party time.
we're gonna watch some Yellowstone on Prime Video and just go crazy till midnight. So
You deserve it.
absolutely. Well, Happy New Year's, Damien. I'll
Happy
send that
New
out.
Year.
Send out your X18S on Monday. That'll be fun. Please tell me all the things you do with it. And I didn't get a chance to test 3DS much, so I'm wondering how much we can push it on that.
We'll give it a shot.
Hell yes. And Mega, Loser. Who else? Who else wants to do Happy New Year's? Prism. Opus. Can I unmute
guess-
Opus?
Hey, what's up? I mean,
Hey,
my
Prism.
mic got unmuted somehow. So, hey, everybody.
Hey.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I'm in the past, so it's still Still 2021 for me.
Me too. Me too.
But yeah, you know, I've been editing videos all day, and we just watched. If anyone is from the UK, we watch Big Fat Quiz of the Year every year, so we just watch that as kind of like a New Year's Eve tradition. So you know, we're having a relatively chill night.
I love
everyone we know. What?
I love your gaming chair. That is just rad.
Thank you. It's definitely really uncomfortable. It's not a good one. I want a replacement soon that's comfy. I might go for like a traditional office chair.
Well,
yeah,
that's fair. So you're having a pretty good night, it sounds like, and you got what do you got in the background up on top of that shelf? Is that Pokemon? Is that Charizard up there?
Oh yeah. So I got my friend works for Loungefly. And
no way.
So they had to get rid of a bunch of samples that are like misprints or whatever. So I took a bunch of them. So I have the Squirtle and Charmander backpacks. But, like, there were no misprints of the Bulbasaur, so actually I have to legitimately find one. And I looked at them, and they're like $400. So I don't think I'm picking one of those up anytime soon.
No, but you can play Pokemon on your new BitBoy. So
yeah,
that'll be cool.
Yeah.
Put it up there.
I also. Okay, has anyone talked about the Analog Pocket and like, you know, I heard about this when they were releasing it, so I missed the whole train. It's pretty sick.
It is. I finally pre-ordered one. I said I wouldn't because it's not really an emulation device, but I'm like, they're gonna hack it. And I'm going to be playing games on it. So I did order one, and it'll be here, I think, in the end of 2022. I'm in Q4, so I'm excited. I'll talk about it more. We'll talk about it.
I've only seen, you know, because people are getting their pre-orders or their like pre-release, you know, stuff.
Their early ones.
It looks cool, yeah.
That resolution is crazy on it. So it's going to be the nicest looking Game Boy DMG just ever.
Oh, yeah. It looks super clean.
Super clean.
Yeah. Okay, I'll hop off. But thanks for
happy
letting me talk.
Happy New Year's, man.
Happy New Year's, you guys.
Congrats again, and happy to see you here. Enjoy your evening. And
I will. You guys too.
We'll try to have some fun.
Oh, also for if anyone is going to be watching movies, you could always sync up 2 towers at the right time, so that at the start of the fight, the King of Rohan says, "So it begins." Right as it turns
midnight.
Or if you're more of a rom-com person, you can watch When Harry Met Sally and sync it up so that at the very end of the movie, when the clock hits their New Year's, it's New Year's in the movie as well. So there's 2 options.
I'll try to sync those up. I'll let you know. That sounds fun. Thank you for the tips. I've never seen When Harry Met Sally, so that's maybe I should do that one.
Where were you 2 hours ago?
Yeah, Rapid. Screw you, man. It's already midnight over there. It's only going to be me who can do this, and everyone else in the East.
Mr. 300 games a year
PST
guy.
Dude, everyone's like, so 300 next year, right? I'm like, no way. I'm going to actually play some RPGs this year.
You actually have like 300 games on your bookshelf back there. I think those are all Switch games, and then you got some... oh, that's beautiful.
So
make me want to do a physical collection again. That's dangerous.
Hey, here's the thing. Only collect games you think you're going to play.
Right.
Because part of the reason I did the 300 challenge thing was because over half of those I hadn't beat, and now I beat 70 of those this year. So it felt really good to like knock a whole shelf and a half out.
So you did a backlog shame challenge. I love that.
Yeah, I also told myself if I didn't start beating those games, I could not buy anymore. So I beat games, and so I was able to buy more.
So you could buy more. I love that. I love it. See, my adult brain's like, you're an adult. You can do what you want, and just overrides that all the time. So I just keep buying more games. I need to employ your strategy, sir. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for letting me hop on. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys
anytime.
around.
Let's talk more. Yeah. See you in the server, man.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Who else can I pick on? Oh my gosh, we had some other winners here.
I was gonna say something.
Yeah, Kai. I was gonna click on you next. Sending you your
I was gonna.
K? Is it K?
Yeah, just K, not Kai.
Sorry, I have a friend Kai from when I was a kid. I'm so used to seeing and saying Kai. I'll in post I'll edit so I say your name correctly.
That's okay.
Okay.
I didn't expect to win anything, actually. That kind of shocked me.
Yeah, man.
I know.
351
I was wondering what color it was. I was like, was that blue? It looked like blue
Did
there for a
you want the
second.
blue?
Yeah.
Did you want the blue?
It does look nice. I do like the blue.
It's beautiful. I can say it's beautiful. I'm just super OCD, and they need to add Wi-Fi in here, and I'm too lazy to add it in myself. So it's up to you, man. You're the hero that this 351 MP deserves. How's your
Cool. Yeah, well, thanks.
Yeah, man. How's your New Year's Eve going?
It's going good. What about you? Just taking it easy at home?
Taking it easy at home. You know, I'm down here in Oregon, so we got a couple more hours to go. And I think you're in the same time zone. You're in Canada, somewhere in the great land of
good
Canada.
old Canada.
Yeah.
I'm an hour ahead of you, I think, actually.
Okay. All right. So you only have like an hour more to go.
Hour and a half.
Does your family like bang pots and pans still? Is that something you do as an adult, or you just kind of chill, have a drink and play games?
No, I don't think so. We got a lot of fireworks going on outside, so that makes up for the lack of noise we make inside.
So you're probably holding your dog or your cat tight and saying, "I'm sorry, it'll be over soon." That's fine. Maybe you're holding your dog Pog real close and just, "I'm sorry,
dog
buddy."
Hey yo.
Hey, dog Pog.
I didn't even notice I was muted. I mean,
I think I unmuted all of you. So
nice.
Yeah, anyone can talk.
Cool. Anyways, I just wanted to say thanks. I'll let Dog Pog come in now.
Okay.
We'll talk to you guys later.
I'll remember that.
Okay.
Okay.
You'll remember it, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye, Kay. Good to see you, Kay.
Happy New Year.
Okay. Happy New Year.
How's it going?
Dog Pog. Have you bought a dog yet?
Baby.
Next year's giveaway is going to be a dog for you, because I know you need one. So
well, then I would have to win.
It'll be one of my dogs, though. So you can have the option between a Puggle who's 9 who barks at the UPS man, or you can choose between a golden retriever puppy who is a few months old and she pees on our floor. Sorry. I have no in-between option. She is adorable. She's the best cuddler. Her name's Lucy.
Yeah. I think old dogs deserve a chance.
They do, but not here. I'm over it. So she's yours now. Congratulations. Well, happy New Year's, man.
Happy New Year's to you too. So I have a question for you because this is important.
Oh, okay. We're doing questions. All right.
I got a question. So Odin, right?
Yeah.
Reviews are coming out soon. Yeah. Are you part of the review program?
Yeah. Yes, we are getting a Odin. We will see. we will let everybody know. And I'm gonna give Thor the honors though for talking about it first, because he's gonna be deep into that custom firmware life, and so he'll probably get it first before me. But yeah, we are stoked to get the Odins into reality. I want to hold that handheld, that beautiful, could have been a nacho sloth handheld.
Could have been a nacho sloth. That's all I'm saying. Like, it's such a good device, but without the nacho sloth, I don't know, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I know Scott did his best. You know, again, next year's goal is to dethrone AYN and get Scott in as their CEO.
All I'm saying is, like, if we're doing firmware, we might as well make a nacho sloth skin. That's all I'm saying.
We might as well. We might as well make a launcher that's just based around nacho and actually build like a 3D printer that spits cheese out at you. So
that'd be awesome. Yeah.
I think anything's possible.
Is there anything like for your custom firmware? What would be like your main goal for it? Like besides like just faster loading time?
I have no talents in development, none. Thor does though, and Turtle and Black Seraph and all of our developers. Probably a Linux might be possible. I don't know what's possible yet, but Thor is planning to just dig in deep and make a really clean build of Lineage. And basically add in whatever people are looking for that's missing from the stock OS experience. So I think he's kind of taking requests, and then we're going to see what's possible. We basically want to tune it to get the fastest boot up time, the best game performance, as well as fix any just weird glitches like HDMI output issues that we can. So Thor isn't here, so I might be talking out of my butt, but we'll find out soon. Well, thank you for joining us.
Hey, yeah, man. Thank you. I just wanted to do a little face reveal.
Yeah, face reveal. You are the
get
dog
the challenge
bod.
going.
Yes,
Yeah,
I like your lamp. What does your lamp say?
My lamp, it's Jersey Shore, and it has coordinates on it.
Yeah, The Situation.
Yeah.
He's my favorite.
Yeah, I actually never watched Jersey Shore.
I never did either. I never had a girlfriend who back in the day made me watch that show until I wanted to just jump out a window.
No one talks like that. No one talks like that. But what I do have to show, because I just want to flex a little Christmas gift.
Flex.
Little flex.
Everyone with their gaming chairs. I found my chair just on the side of the road. It's falling apart.
My grandpa got me this randomly.
That's awesome. You have an awesome grandpa.
I know.
Where's he at?
He's in Florida right now.
Okay.
I need him here, but
I was really glad that you didn't say he's dead.
Lego.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't have much in the way of Star Wars on my desk, but I do have these little BB-8 and
that's awesome.
Kylo.
That's cool.
These had candy. But that's an awesome flex. So you built that yourself, huh?
Took me about like 3 hours. It was pretty tough.
My 6-year-old loves to build Lego sets. I'm starting to get back into it again. I haven't since I was a kid.
That's the same thing with me. I haven't done it in 12 years, and I have to say, like, it's so fun.
It's so good. It's so good.
It's
like they mastered Minecraft like 40 years ago. Like that already made the best iteration of Minecraft, and they didn't need to make the Minecraft.
It's just a better version of IKEA, if you ask me.
It is. Unwrapped. What do you got there? Is that a transformer? Is that a freaking transformer?
It's
what?
an Evangelion.
Oh, Neon Genesis Evangelion. I watched that show when I was a young man.
Where's the chat for the podcast? Oh, there it is. Here, I want to show you guys a cool picture.
Show us.
Yeah, check in the chat. It's loading up. Cool ass photo.
Next time I see your video, I want to see a dog.
That's pretty dope.
Hopping around. Doesn't have to be weird or like a fake dog, but a real dog that you adopt with your heart from it.
I'll just steal one.
Take one.
I'll make it that easy.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, you can give it back after. I just want to see it for a second.
Oh, of course. I just need to borrow it, and and I'll just post him up on the camera and then voice over. Voice over. Yeah,
that's all I need. Yeah,
or maybe get like a filter.
Yeah, you can get a filter. You can do like one of those AR reality things and wear a dog suit. I don't know.
All right. Well,
I've stretched the pun as far as I can for tonight. Happy New Year's and welcome.
Happy New Year's to you too.
Thank you for talking to us again.
Yeah, of course.
Right. And
have a good night, bro.
Peace out. Have a good night, man.
Happy New Year.
I think with that, man, I think we might wrap it up unless anybody else wanted to hop on and show me your animals, your pets, or like Legos that you've made. Show me your grandparents if they're around. Anything that will make me uncomfortable. Within reason.
Within reason. Within Discord's terms of service.
You are asking for way too much trouble.
Yeah, I know. I'm like... Yeah, I'm just a... D-Mac, how's it going, man? What is your picture of, anyways? I can never tell. Can't see. It's like archive footage or something. It's cool. I appreciate your holiday tree and your username. And you're always quick in the suggestions channel. People make a suggestion, you're like, hold on. Let's add some logic to that. I appreciate that. All right, everybody. With that, I think we will call it... Happy New Year's. There is Rapid's cat. Its name is...
Happy New Year's. The name of
Sally?
your dog.
Lucy?
No, other one.
Zoe?
Zoe.
We both have Zoes? Oh.
We both have Zoes.
Hey, little Zoe. My Zoe's very large and a golden retriever. Maybe she's a cat. All right, everybody. With that, we are going to end it. I'll play us out.
Play us off, Stubbs.
Happy New Year. I know you can't hear my guitar because Discord's noise suppression algorithm is far too powerful for me. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Happy New Year, and we'll see you on the next one. This has been BRB Gaming Podcast. Good night.